EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, Pitbull, DB, Big Star. Hands in the club, gold diggers. I suggest that you. I'm in the club and the cuts open the scene. Cup halfway full. Got a hand on. What does that mean? Pointed at a friend and she said that. Now who said dreams don't come true? It's like I'm dreaming when I come through. I always find something to run through. Speaking to the mic, mom, it must be 1, 2. Drunk in the club, off the street. But who gives a That's why I came. So pour it up and get down. Y'all have no choice but to listen to me now. Put your in reverse, baby. It doesn't bother me. Get from me. Every time I fall, I get right.
Tick tick tack, tick tick tack, tick tick tack, tick tick tack.
It's my world. You heard? You heard? Real talk for real. Act my for real. You heard? You see, I do's what I choose on shiny 22s. B's what I please in brand new Bentleys. That's right, stupid. Soon as they cooked it, I went and scooped it. Now I'm on the move, running the city. Something like Diddy. Had 150 with the in the city. Wow. To be hunting for biddies, never seen nothing this pretty. And they lying if they say they do. They bring the player through like they bring the mayor through. They know the way I do and what the A do. Listen here, we can disappear for a day or two. Bet you come back smiling like Mace. Like K say, touch me.
By way of EA Sports, World of Boxing, and the Elevis, let's meet tonight's fighters. From Atlanta, Georgia, Sergeant Havoc.
The Undertaker's really been enjoying his reign. He looks great out there, and this should be another successful title defense. Nice hook upstairs. 3-punch combo for The Undertaker. He hammers away. 3 straight big punches. Nice uppercut finds its home for Sergeant Havoc. The Undertaker's turn that punch over well. He lands an authoritative shot to the head. The Undertaker's going to have to do better if he wants to land with that punch. Great punch. That 3-shot combination does damage for The Undertaker. There's some swelling visible around his mouth. You can't expect to do much damage if you don't hit the other guy. Sergeant Havoc starting to show some swelling around the left eye. Stiff shot lands there. That hook would have hit hard if not for that excellent parry. He nails him with that one. Sergeant Havoc's able to open up with 3 hard punches. 4 hard punches come crashing home and rock his opponent. The Undertaker's taking a strong left hook. Sergeant Havoc suckers him in, lands big. The Undertaker with 3 flush power shots. Big shot stuns him. Wow, he looks like he was just hit by a Mack truck. Wow, and that may be the best blow of the fight so far. Beautiful punch puts his opponent in a world of trouble. Let's see if he can go in for the kill and finish him off. Wow, Sergeant Havoc's pounded the body with that vicious uppercut.
Watch out, kid.
He goes down hard. He's just been dropped for the first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Only a few seconds still remaining in this round. This round is over.
Can you get the swelling down? Breathe, kid.
That one. Round 2 is underway. Let's see how being taunted affects the strategy for The Undertaker. He throws a vicious 3-punch combination. Wide counter shot lands flush for Sergeant Havoc. The Undertaker blocked that hook well. Nice move. I think that punch would have done a lot more damage if he hadn't gotten his defense up. There's some swelling visible around his left eye. This isn't a good sign for Sergeant Havoc. Big uppercut blocked by The Undertaker. Protecting his body well, that could help him conserve his energy. Wow, his head got in the way of that hard hook. Uppercut misses big. The Undertaker's earned himself a fat lip. He took that one squarely. Put all his body weight into that shot, only to have it blocked. Sergeant Havoc seems to shake that one off well. He's displaying excellent defensive technique with that deflection. Sergeant Havoc comes in but misses with the uppercut. He's not on target. Sergeant Havoc's able to do some business with the jab. Hook to the head lands flush for The Undertaker. Nice punch for Sergeant Havoc. The Undertaker's able to cover his head well and block that punch. He blocked that hook with ease. The Undertaker's hurt.
They got it clinched. Don't be letting them do nothing. Kid, get away from that right.
Authoritative right hook. Huge left uppercut upstairs rocks his opponent. The Undertaker's able to connect with a good hook. Nice punch. Good thing. Nice connect.
Watch out, kid.
The judges will have a hard job in figuring out who should be given that round.
Relax and focus on me. Relax, relax. You control that round, son.
It's time for round number 3. That's the kind of punching that's good to see from any fighter. The Undertaker's defense suffered. He didn't see that uppercut coming. Cross lands flush for Sergeant Havoc. An explosive 4-punch combo is landed. Man, we're seeing a fight. The Undertaker's lit up by a stiff counter right. His skill is making the difference for him. Sergeant Havoc's body punch does significant damage. It sends his opponent sprawling and ignites the crowd. The Undertaker's able to block that hard shot.
Don't be letting go. Don't be letting him throw one more punch.
Pounds him with the hook. Flashy three-shot combo. Good punch, but an even better defensive maneuver. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Sergeant Havoc. Good punching by The Undertaker. Good three-punch combination. Looks like his training is paying off. Hook lands flush. Another devastating combination connects for The Undertaker. Solid punching as he looks to assert himself. That punch really got to him. You can see he's in a daze. Sergeant Havoc's taking a straight punch. I think I see some swelling starting to show up around his right eye. How much more punishment can this man take? Sergeant Havoc with a good feint that leads to a hard shot. Wow, what a combination. If nothing else, his offense tonight has been stellar. Landing such brutal and well-thought-out combinations is quickly becoming his signature style. He looks to work the jab consistently here. The Undertaker missed that one. Hopefully he does a better job of locating next time he throws a punch. He takes that one well. That was not a very good punch from The Undertaker. This round is nearing its conclusion. That'll do it for now. Time to head to their corners. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for The Undertaker.
Can you get the swelling down around his left eye? Deep breath, kid. All right, great work that round. You're down, but you ain't out, kid. You gotta be landing them combos if you want to knock him out.
You must sit down and breathe. We did not win the last round.
Welcome everyone to round number 4. He seemed to take that punch very well. Big punch misses for The Undertaker. He throws a wide punch right into his opponent. Hard punch misses for The Undertaker. That combination was unreal. How was he able to put together so many hard punches? The Undertaker shows remarkable agility by making his opponent miss that uppercut. Solid shot finds its home. The Undertaker's proving that if you reach in against the counterpuncher, you're gonna get countered. He's doing a good job of drawing him in and then countering. Effective feint opens him up. Sergeant Havoc's tagged with a strong straight shot. Big punch and his opponent loses his footing. The Undertaker's hurt. He's holding on valiantly, but one more big punch could be the end. Looks like he's taken one too many shots in the mouth. Nice jab lands. It's target practice out there. He's unloading everything in his arsenal. He seems to be finding his rhythm now. Tremendous punch connects and looks like he may have no idea where he is. I think this is the punch that's gonna knock him out. Sergeant Havoc sets him up and connects with a nice, clean shot. Fearsome three-shot combo from The Undertaker. You can't just walk in. Get away with his right hand, son. Don't let him throw another punch. Sergeant Havoc slams him to the ground. Now they've both hit the canvas hard. The Undertaker's putting on the abuse tonight. Have another look as he continues to connect shots while his opponent is on his way down.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ouch, beat to the punch. Nice hook downstairs by Sergeant Havoc. Draws him in and connects. There are just 10 seconds left to go in this round. Okay, we're all done with this round. If he can keep that kind of aggression and accuracy going, this won't be the only easy round of the night for The Undertaker.
I know it hurt, kid, but we gotta get some of that swelling down on your left side. That round was all yours, kid. Once again, kid, your punches still crazy, and you gotta clean them up. Keep on missing, and you're gonna get too tired to finish.
Listen, son, we did not win that last round. Look at me, son. If you want to impress these judges, you need to make him miss and then counter effectively.
Round 5 is underway. He can see his opponent's punches coming, and he counters with a wonderfully timed shot. Sergeant Havoc better protect himself, or he's going to be eating a lot of crosses like that one. He looks to apply pressure with a solid shot. Sergeant Havoc moves away from that shot. He looks confused by that hook. Wow, there's some serious damage around his opponent's mouth. Now that's accurate punching from The Undertaker. Sergeant Havoc seems worried about the state of his right eye. I can't say I blame him. It's swollen shut. The crowd is starting to get into things here as his left eye is almost completely closed. Incredible punching accuracy. This is just target practice for The Undertaker. He needs to start making his opponent miss, or this could be a short night. The Undertaker's able to score with a jab to the body. Savage triple shot combo. Sergeant Havoc's evaded that blow. The Undertaker with a strong hook of his own. They say in boxing, combos kill. Well, he's proving it with that. Vicious 4-punch drubbing. He's taking it to him. That's what you have to do if you want to win. You have to throw punches in bunches. You can see he's in trouble. His legs look wobbly. He may go down shortly. The Undertaker's losing the sting on his punches. He's too tired to throw with authority. Good counter hook as he looks to dictate the pace of this combat. The Undertaker's hurt his opponent and gotten his mouth to swell up something fierce. Nicely thrown hook finds its home. The Undertaker's thrown a great jab that lands. So close to being knocked out, but he managed to buy himself some time. An amazing 5-punch combination. I think that may be the best flurry of the fight. His mouth's been cut up. Sergeant Havoc comes back with a big right hand. Nice block. He saved himself some pain by blocking that shot. Wow, nice move there. 10 seconds left in the round. Boy, you can tell he wants to do damage, but doesn't have enough left. There's the bell. Time for a break. The Undertaker might have had his best round of the night.
Bring down that damn... Great work that round, kid.
All right, we did not win that round, but we're still strong. Take a breath. Are you hearing me, son? Your opponent is incredibly tired. That is your window of a...
Round number 6 is underway. He punctuates that 3-punch combo with a nice shot. Sergeant Havoc's having real difficulty seeing out his left eye at this point. Smooth counter, great hook. That punch really disrupted his flow. That might spell the end of this boxer. Wow, Sergeant Havoc strong shots back his opponent up, and the crowd is excited. He's dropping bombs on his opponent. 4 straight power shots. Nice flurry as he looks to score at will. It appears as though some swelling is forming around his left eye, and this could start to pose a problem for Sergeant Havoc. Cross to the head lands cleanly for The Undertaker. In order to hurt his opponent, he has to land with greater authority. 3 big punches for The Undertaker. Sergeant Havoc's been hit. He's hurt, and he's on the ground. The crowd is going wild. We are collecting great footage here tonight. Let's take another look at that knockdown shot by The Undertaker.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sergeant Havoc thumped him with a big hook. The Undertaker's ripped into his opponent with a hellacious combination. He's been very effective so far, patiently working behind the jab, accumulating points, and keeping his opponent from being able to set up his own rhythm. The Undertaker's firing from all angles. He gets rocked by a 3-punch combination. Hard cross lands flush for The Undertaker. I agree completely with the referee threatening to stop the fight if he can't start protecting himself. He needs to defend himself or mount some offense. Sergeant Havoc's tagged him. That punch doesn't find its mark. Let's see if anything happens here in the last 10 seconds. If he doesn't find a way to rest soon, his punching will get worse and worse for The Undertaker. Time's up.
I know it hurt, kid, but we gotta get some of that swelling down on your left side. That was some nice work out there. Be working that left eye. Them judges been loving it. Right hands to the face, kid.
We're still in this fight. Take a breath and do not worry about the last round. I need you to watch your left eye, son. Keep that left rub up.
The bell sounds and we're ready to kick off round number 7. Nice punch by Sergeant Havoc. There are definite signs of swelling around his mouth. Sergeant Havoc's right eye is swollen shut. There's no way he can see out of it. If he keeps taking shots like that, this fight won't last much longer. Nice work. He's moving, making his opponent look silly. Good cross upstairs by The Undertaker. He's showing some of his great punching instincts. The Undertaker's going to work with a hard flurry. Great punch. He's setting him up for the knockout blow. Good left hook falls for The Undertaker. He sticks from the outside, lands the jab. You can't teach evasive instincts like that. His left eye is just barely beginning to swell up some. Sets him up, great connect. The Undertaker catches him with a punch. He's got a massive fat lip now. Stiff shot lands there for The Undertaker. Wow, Sergeant Havoc's landed solidly and jump starts the fans at ringside. Listen to them roar. He covered his head well with that shot. The Undertaker with a solid blow. He can't seem to get out of the way of the jab. Sergeant Havoc's been hit. He's hurt, and he's on the ground. The crowd is going wild. The Undertaker connected there. Look again at the accuracy of that punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Beautiful clean jab finds its target. The Undertaker starting to get careless. He needs to stay focused on what he's doing. I see some blood near his mouth. Just seconds remaining. Sergeant Havoc with a huge uppercut that hurts his opponent. And just like that, the round is over. The Undertaker with a spectacular showing.
Relax and focus on me. Relax. All right, damn good work, kid. Breathe. I need you to breathe. You're winning, but don't be forgetting to nail that right eye. You've been getting worse with time. Time he ain't got.
Okay, we did not win that round. Your right eye's getting worse. Slip under his left punches and hit him with something big. I need you to win some rounds.
The fighters are ready and round number 8 is underway. Oh, nice uppercut. Sergeant Havoc's mouth is starting to show some signs of abuse. Damaging counter hook by The Undertaker. Wow, great move. He avoided that uppercut nicely. The Undertaker believes in his power, but he's gonna have to connect if he wants his opponent to feel it. Sergeant Havoc's showing that he's got heart by staying on his feet, but I don't know how much longer he'll be able to last like this. The Undertaker misses with a hard shot there. Nice punch. He looks strong right now. Wow, Sergeant Havoc's being warned that this fight will be over soon. Is any boxer seriously hurt? I thought he was headed for the canvas, but he was able to catch a break. Sergeant Havoc's pressuring him with good counterpunching during that exchange. It would help his cause if he could distract his opponent from using the jab. Sergeant Havoc's targeting his opponent's left eye, which is almost completely swollen shut. The right eye is just... Sergeant Havoc clinches just as he looks to be heading to the canvas. Good timing there. Oh, a huge right hook, and he's in real trouble now. The crowd's going wild. They sense that there could be a knockout at any moment. He's letting his hands go. 3 in a row. Great hand speed. 3 punches land flush. He goes in with a hard hook of his own. The Undertaker. Ouch, that one definitely hurt. He gets dropped again. Let's see that knockdown from another angle. Pow, great display by The Undertaker.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Winner by KO, and still the heavyweight champion of the world, The Undertaker.
details of fitting licks. It's sad I had to leave him in critical condition up in that hole in the wall club, pouring lick on green fellas for life. Daddy go hit the light, back through it and park. As I bounced up out that passport, call up Joe. Where he at? He at the airport, ducking and running from these popos. They out of control. Chasing the from the ghetto, I got away clean. Met bad back at the land. Tired as hell and put that suitcase down. Just shooting pictures, it's them getaways, Hey, my first mission of the day, you're a swisher. Fired up, they say you're back in the trap again. Shouting, so what? What that? Believe that, I need that. Cemetery made on that south side. You strapped, is it my last day? I don't know, but if I go, put a in my casket, shout and let my soul. Zone 3 PBG, Fast Street, Mechanicsville. On the south side, my hard heads ride, we keep it real. CFA, CIA, Baccarat, Petra, Allison, Baby Banks and Biddles, flies and hideaways and Dresden. Stay and play. I got Canelli Clout on the cease and door. You never seen a young. Let's do this.